Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
So we're going to Walmart, food basics.
I'm looking specifically for vegan waffles. I found them last year.
These are the waffles, they're so delicious.
Next is soy milk, so I can mix it with my protein powder and sweetened. They have Scooby snacks.
Ooh. Today's been a really chill day so far. It's currently 10 to 11. Actually, it's 11 minutes to 11. We're going to Paris. I know. What? But not Paris, France. Paris, Toronto. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. It's going to be fun. I've got my coffee and I'm editing a video. That's what I've been doing. Been editing a video. My dad's been working. My mom's been journaling, I think. And my brother's asleep. That's about it. As the editor, I would like to say to myself, please just stop doing silly voices. It's so annoying to edit back. So annoying. And the thing is so annoying. And that's all annoying for me to edit back. Because I'll just keep it in and then you'll watch the videos back when you're 50 and you'll be like, why was I so annoying? Why was I like...
My dad's driving us to Paris. It's about an hour and a half drive away. If you know me, then you know I love a road trip. I love looking out the window, listening to music and looking at the trees and the nature and all the quaint little houses and the villages. It's just so picturesque, especially in Canada.
That's where I was going to book.
Paris is a small town that was founded in 1850 and it was nicknamed the prettiest little town in Canada by Harrowsmith magazine. Unfortunately, there were major construction works going on in the centre of the town. They're calling it the Downtown Dig and it is scheduled to finish this year in 2026. There was this constant humming noise all throughout the town, so most of these clips will be muted. I love a good old-fashioned sweet shop where they have all the chocolates and the truffles and the fudge and any kind of sweet you can imagine. This was one of those shops. It smelled like heaven inside. It smelled like I was walking into a cloud full of chocolate and sweets and sugary goodness. One thing I love about Canadian ice cream shops, and this might be the rest of the world as well, but I especially remember in Canada.
Nobody else want one?
They've gone out.
They've gone out.
They have the nicest flavours of ice cream that you could ever imagine. I especially love the caramel turtles where they have sea salted caramel inside mini chocolate turtles swirled throughout vanilla and caramel ice cream. If you haven't watched my previous vlogs, I'm on holiday in Canada with my mum, my dad and my brother. We're staying at my aunt's house in Toronto, Ontario for 2 weeks in the summer. We went into this vintage store. I found it really cool. I love a good vintage shop, especially this one. It had lots of interesting nostalgic stuff. I found this mug, I gave it to my brother and he bought it, which makes me think I could so be a personal shopper.
Does anyone remember these?
I'm pretty sure I still have these books in the garage so I can give them to my future child.
Loved these books.
After a while, all that shopping made us hungry, so we looked around for some places to eat. We decided to wait until supper and that we would just have a snack now.
What flavour do you have?
Pistachio, I think. Pistachio almonds, I think.
What flavour do you have?
Cookies and cream and Praline and cream and Rocky Road.
Nice. Vegan ice cream.
I'm not only vegan, I'm also lactose intolerant, so this was a blessing.
So I got vegan cookies and cream and vegan cotton candy, which is very nice.
After eating ice cream, we went into a few more shops. This one was quite cool. Quite a lot of window shopping went on today. It was quite cool seeing all the different boutiques and everything that they had. But the thing is, when you're on holiday, you've got to think, will this go into my suitcase? Will this put me over the limit on my way back? Will I have enough space? Will I have enough weight limit? Will I be able to take this back? And also, what am I going to use it for? Am I just buying it because I like it? Am I just buying it because the shop's cool? Am I just buying it because I have money and holiday money doesn't really exist? Especially in Canada where the dollar is basically twice the pound, so you just think, oh okay, once you've added tax obviously. If I just halve this, that's how much it is. After we walked around almost every single shop, honestly I swear we went into 90% of the shops there, we decided to walk around and go on a hike. This is one of the things that Paris is known for, is its hiking trails. As well as road trips, I love a good walk. I love a good walk in nature. I can walk for hours and hours and hours, so this was really fun for me. It was quite nice as well going on this walk because it meant we got away from the constant droning of the roadworks and the construction. Honestly, it was quite apocalyptic in a way. Like as we got further and further into this forest, we could just hear this very steady hum and thrum of the machinery. It is a very lovely town though, so don't let me put you off going. Like I said, the construction will be finished sometime this year in 2026.
Trying to work out if it's poison ivy.
Spiky. Isn't it a raspberry? Like a... The fruit on there looks like a
It does
raspberry.
look like a raspberry.
Oh, no, that looks...
If you pause this and read, it's a bit creepy. I'm glad I saw it at the end of the walk.
Does anyone else feel like they were a goat in the past life?
I don't literally mean like a goat in the past life, but I do mean if I was a mountain goat in a past life, then I would have been a great mountain goat in a past life. Because look at me climbing those rocks. They were actually
Mountain goat.
a lot higher than they look. Look at the rocks next to my mum. That's how high they were. If I was ever shooting a movie, I would choose this exact store as one of the main key plot points. Think like Stranger Things, where like a monster's about to shoot through the windows. I thought it looked so aesthetic that I got my dad to take a photo of my brother and I outside of it. I haven't got that disposable developed yet, but if you did want to see it in the future, then look at my Instagram. It's at stevie.film and I post all my film photos there. So we walked and we talked and we walked and we walked and we talked and we walked, and then we got to this really cool part which had all these different musical instruments.
What's that man who had a dog finger? What's his name? Oh, bingo, 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 bingo. What's his name?
This one doesn't work. Dragonfly. Dragonfly. Rockabye, rockabye, baby.
Yeah. Hey, that was good.
That's the end of the trail.
No, I'm not doing it right. I think this was genuinely the highlight of the day. It was so much fun to play all these different instruments. And then we found some more.
It's like the start of 1975. Into one.
Okay, for some reason my dad just started running. I don't know why, but I decided to chase after him.
Running? He's also running. Why are we running? Why are we running?
In my head, I was like, I'm totally going to catch up to him. I regularly run 5Ks, but no. I'm going to say it's because I was wearing buffalo boots rather than trainers. It turned out he was running because he thought we would be able to see the train from the bridge. It turned out we couldn't see the train from the bridge though, but we did see Ben somewhere down at the valley. There he is. Don't even know how we got down there, but anyway, we started walking back through the town because all that running and all the walking had made us build up such an appetite. We were all absolutely starving. It was here that I realised I had a little hitchhiker with me.
Guys, what the frick? I've been walking around with a wasp on me. I didn't even know.
Espresso martini, nothing like it.
What? Oh yeah, you did.
The food was absolutely delicious, and then we walked back to the car, except Ben took a different route.
I might have actually cut out.
Oh, great.
I guess
You're walking towards the main road again.
I'm on the main road now. Oh, 3%.
After finding my wayward brother, we ended up driving back home, and it was another hour and a half drive back home, except the traffic was slightly worse on the way back, so it was probably a bit more like 2 hours. Overall, it was a great day. I would recommend and I would go again, but when constructions have finished. I did more of my video on the way home. If you haven't seen it, it is up. It's my best friend's Western Cowboy Themed Party. I'll put the link in the description. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next video. Okay, love you. Bye!